Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know, scenery change. It's raining here in Chicago today, so I had to makeshift set up lights and film in a different part of my apartment. But in today's video, I'm going to be doing the what's on my iPhone video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get on to the video. So this right here is my phone. I have an iPhone 6s, the white one. I don't really know like the actual colors of iPhones. I just have the white screen. And then my case is an Apple case. It's just a pink color. I'm sure you can find it on like the Apple website. But yeah, so let's get into what's on my iPhone. But let me set up the screen recording first. Okay, so we're gonna start off with my home screen, which just says, what if we could risk everything we have and just let our walls cave in, which is a lyric from one of my favorite songs. Oh, it's starting to turn off. By Sleeping at Last. It's called Heart, which is why it's in the shape of like an anatomical heart, which is so cool because I love the lyrics of the song. I love what the song is about. And then like I found art that like I could use as a wallpaper that looks like an actual heart, which is like kind of nerdy, but I still love it. Okay, so then onto my home page, which I have a lot of apps, but I do keep them in folders and stuff. So why does it say I have 100%? I don't know if you guys can see that, but I literally plugged in my phone at like probably 30 something, so that's got to be wrong. So I have my calendar, which is synced with my parents' calendar. So like my little sister has to go to volleyball tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern time. That's in there. And it's my Aunt Sharon's birthday today. So Aunt Sharon, if you're watching this, happy birthday, even though it's late because this is gonna be posted late. And then I have YouTube, of course. And then I have Snapchat in the corner. Where everything is placed is like, oh, there you guys are, we're filming, woohoo! And then I have photos, which, yeah. And then weather, which I have both the Chicago weather and the Orlando weather, which I really want to go back to Orlando right now because it's 85 degrees and like cloudy, but like also sunny. Spring break come quicker. And then notes, iTunes store, all of that boring stuff. Clock, calculator, voice memos, app store, wallet, maps, health, find my iPhone, find friends. And then, yeah, so that's just all in my utilities thing. I don't really use it other than like the clock because I use the bedtime app as like an alarm, which is actually so nice. Contacts, settings, Safari, and then Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Spotify, which Spotify is the best. And having a college discount is so nice too. So then I have Netflix, Life 360, which is an app that I use, my family uses to keep track of each other. I also, as you can see, the Davis family. We are all, if I just zoom out. My sisters have ugly photos of themselves, which they'll probably hate that I actually showed this, but oh well. But yeah, so we can track where everyone is and we have like places set up. Anyway, so yeah, we have different things and then you can like turn on or off who you want to like be notified when they enter or leave. And then time hop. I haven't even looked at my time hop today, so this should be interesting and I'm gonna just react to it right now because I haven't opened it yet. And yeah, so if you don't know what time hop is, basically you connect, oh, see, my dad just left his Longwood office. But it's an app that connects all your social media to, and then you basically get to look back at posts that you like posted on this day, like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, depending on like how long you've had your social media, which I've had Facebook since like, I don't even know the year, but so my Facebook posts are always cringeworthy. So let's see what this is. Okay, I know what this is. My sister and I saw Hamilton on the Chicago like Broadway stage, and every time I used to play Hamilton before we went and saw the show, she would literally like yell at me, and she'd be like, stop playing this, like I don't want to hear it anymore. And so I was like, okay. But then I got her obsessed with it, and so that's what we did. We were just quoting lyrics, and yeah, I got to see my favorite tuba player, which is Ryan. So hi Ryan, if you're watching this. I don't know, I don't really know the context of all these things. Those are my theater friends. Oh, I miss them. 2 of them are actually in Chicago, so I should probably get together with them. Oh, my heart. Kelly Lemos, that girl. Kelly, I love ya. She always did my lighting for dance when I was dancing there, and always killed it. Wow, sentimental. I thought this was gonna be cringeworthy, but it's actually very sentimental. 3 years ago, I wasn't single. Awesome. Sometimes I take pictures of myself and I think they're really good. Like there's some profile pictures on Facebook that I will react to if you want me to. But I just remember there's one that like is supposed to be a split jump, and I was just not even at 180. That's fun. Then I have FaceTime, USAA, which is my banking thing, LifeSum, which I haven't used. I used it last summer when I was dieting with my mom, but I haven't used it recently. And then When to Work is my work schedule, and then how I can like trade shifts with other people that work in the same desk as me. And then I have my folder labeled Chicago. So this folder is like everything that I have that is specifically like things apps I mainly use when I'm here in Chicago. So like Insomnia cookies, there's one like right on my campus. I don't really order that often from there. Like I don't think I've ordered it all this semester, but it's there in case I want to. Cartwheel, Uber, I use a lot. Papa John's, Uber Eats. It's mainly a bunch of food places because I'm really lazy here and I don't like to take the train to go to places. Lyft, Panera, GoPuff. GoPuff is such an amazing app. I actually ordered from this when I was sick. The first day of school, like I started school on Tuesday, so Monday night to Tuesday night I got sick, like throwing up sick, and so it was not good. And so I was like, I need saltines and Gatorade, I don't have them. This app's got me. And yeah, so it's a bunch of different things. I used it mainly for like when I was sick, but you can get a lot of other stuff on there too. And then the Chick-fil-A app, which I don't know why I have the Chick-fil-A app in my Chicago folder, because the closest Chick-fil-A to me is downtown, which is not that close. So that should probably be my Florida app. I'll get there. Amazon Ventra, which is for the CTA, which is outside my window. I don't even know, because it's like whited out. Oh, I think there's a train coming. So the Ventra kind of tells me transit times and stuff, and also it's like I can use stuff to buy for the Metra in case I go home with my sister and her boyfriend and things like that. And then Venmo, which is the typical college app where we all pay our friends. Postmates, food app. Live Nation, I just downloaded because this Saturday I'm going to see Coin with my roommate and my neighbor Sydney, and literally I'm so excited, but I got the tickets on my phone, so that's why I have the app. And then Southwest for all of my flight stuff, Prime Now, and then Xfinity Stream is like, we don't have cable on campus, like we use the Xfinity like on campus thing. I don't know, I like it, I just hate that I can't get it on my TV, which is basically pointless if I didn't have like an Apple TV. So then the next page is kind of like all of my fun stuff in a way. So in my entertainment folder is kind of hodgepodge, but there is some entertainment stuff. And so I have IMDb, which I surprisingly use a lot because I don't remember actresses or actors, and then like they look familiar, you know, like where have I seen them in? So that's when I use that. Facebook Messenger, Quizlet, which I use a lot. Starbucks, which it's just there, it's chilling. Shazam, which I don't use that often because yeah, I just don't. And then Sephora, which I don't use the app that often. Sometimes I'll go and like look at certain things on the app or like certain products, but other than that, I don't really use that. My Amazon Alexa, I gotta be quiet. Oh, she heard me. Just wait. Bose Connect is for the headphones that I have. They're wireless. And then Pinterest, which I love, but I also search a lot of weird things. Of course, you know, the wedding stuff comes up first because I plan my wedding all the time. Don't you just hate when your camera stops recording? Me too. Okay, so yeah, I was on Pinterest. Pinterest is cool. It's chill. That's all I gotta say about Pinterest. So next I have my photo and video tab. First I have Visco, which sometimes I used to edit, but most of the time I don't really use it anymore. Avitan I do use. I use it to brighten my eyes on certain photos and whiten my teeth when I need to. And that's about it. That's all I use that app for. Periscope I use to watch my little sisters play volleyball, which now is just Caroline. They grow up so fast. And then Lightroom, which this is the app that I use to edit my photos. I actually have recently loved this app because it edits photos so well. It just like adds such a nice, I don't know, light to your color. It really enhances what's already there, which I really like. And Google Photos. It downloads my photos and makes sure they're safe, like in a little cloud on Google, I guess. I don't know how it works, but it's so nice because I know that I have like a backup option when like my portable hard drive ends up becoming human error because I can't figure out how to move all of my photos. And then I have the camera Canon, which is what I use to connect my phone to my camera, and then move my photos and stuff from my camera to my phone, which is really nice. And then I have my social tab. I have WhatsApp in here because that's how I communicate with my friends that are currently studying abroad. Shout out to Bella. I love you. I miss you. Come home. And then Skype. I have that on there because sometimes the Skype on my computer likes to screw up, and so then I'm like, I'm on the phone trying to talk to someone, so let me just pull out my phone anyway. LinkedIn, which I'm super crappy about using. GroupMe is what I use to talk to my fellow desk receptionists, and we talk and trade shifts and stuff like that to make sure if anyone can take them before we put it on like the trade board, or if we're in like a dire need to get someone to take a shift. I made lemonade and it's so good. Okay. On to the next folder. I have my Florida folder, which there isn't much in it, but that's purely because I don't really live in Florida that much now, which is so sad because I miss it so much. But I have Vivint, which is our like thermostat system. Wow, that kind of sounded like I had a lisp. The thermostat system in my house, and also the security system. And there's like cameras in my house, which actually, let me see if I can get my sister to come on. She's always a team player. Caroline, want to go stand in front of the camera and wave? I'm filming a video. We'll see what she says. Actually, let's check if she's home because that's smart, right? I told you these apps come in handy. She's at home, so she should be good. Let's see. Okay, well, while we wait on her to answer, the other app I have in this folder is the Universal app, which I have annual passes to Universal, which hopefully maybe I'll film a video when I go there over spring break, because it's definitely gonna happen because it's Mardi Gras. But it's honestly such a convenient app because it shows you wait times, what time shows are. Wow, I miss Universal. But it's so helpful and just so nice. So the next app that I have is Sandbox, and my little sister got the entire family addicted. It's basically a color by number, which is so fun. This is the one I'm working on currently. Yeah, so basically I hit a number and then it highlights the stuff. Which one? Stand in front of family room. 1. Okay, let's go back to this app. I'm sure she said okay. There she is! Hi, Caroline! That's so funny and cool. I love her. Thanks! You're so cute. I love her. I miss my family so much. The next up I have is Evil Apples, which I haven't used in a while, but it's basically like Cards Against Humanity for your phone. The next thing I have, I'm going on like overdrive because my camera's gonna die, but is this BB-8 app, which connects to my remote control BB-8, which is right there, if you can see in the shadows. Back to this. But yeah, so that's my BB-8 app to control my remote control BB-8. Then I have the Zendaya app, which I am in love with Zendaya, and if you aren't, like, you need to hop on the train because she is amazing. God bless Zendaya. So I have her app. And then Cody Cross is a game my sister got me kind of addicted to. And then She Reads Truth is a Bible devotional app. And then Bitmoji, which mine is poppin'. And then I have the Ulta Beauty app, which I downloaded to check to see if they have the e.l.f. Face masks because I want to try it. So that's the only reason that that's there. Still haven't really done anything. Oh my gosh, you know what I realized? I didn't do the second page of my entertainment stuff, which is all of my shopping apps. I have Cupshe, Zaffle, or Ziffle, however you want to say it, which I've actually ordered some stuff from there too. And then Shine I just downloaded a couple of nights ago. I think I may film a video from there. Luca and Gray is Aspen Ovard store. And then Sprinkle of Jesus, I'm not going to open the app. I haven't had any come through. But it's just like a notification that you get on your phone that's something biblical related to just kind of like remind you about different things. One of the ones that I remember was right after I submitted my application to the University of Florida's medical honors program, which I will do a whole video talking about that once I get the results back. And it like popped up and it was like something about how like you need to be praising God in the hallway even when he hasn't opened a door. And I was like, okay, like I hear you, God. Okay, so my camera died and now I'm just coming back to finish up the rest of the video that I didn't already talk about. So the last two apps that I have on my phone, one of them is called Kinetic, which I actually I haven't tried this app yet, but I really like that one. I've like clicked on videos and stuff and I haven't had to like pay for anything yet. I'm sure it'll eventually get there because I feel like all workout apps make you pay. And then the last app I have is Wish, which I downloaded particularly because I think I'm going to film a video using it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Hopefully I will have another video coming at you soon. Bye guys.